is halftime here at Anaheim, and the Miami Dolphins lead the Los Angeles Rams by a score of 21-7. And one of the keys, as far as the Dolphins were concerned in the first half, is the fact that they were able to put pressure on the quarterback of the Rams, Jim Everett.
And they did quite a good job about it. Number 91, that's Robinson, just picked up by the Dolphins, a former defensive end who also plays linebacker, getting to Everett there. Same play, the opposite side.
Good coverage downfield, Jimmy, allows the team to do something.
And here it is from the other side one more time, and it is Robinson, number 91, getting the ball to go loose, and 75, Irv Pankey with the recovery for the Rams. So they have put quite a bit of pressure on Jim Everett this afternoon.
Now, obviously this is part of their plan, is to put pressure on the rookie quarterback.
Well, they've got to try and do that. I mean, of course, with somebody like Eric Dickerson, you got to take away the running attack as well. But in obvious passing situations, yes, it's going to be imperative the Dolphins get pressure on Everett if the Dolphins are going to do anything, because their secondary has been comatose at best and past.
All right, Bob. Now, the Rams have been in the locker room. What changes will they make? They're down by 2 touchdowns. What changes will they make?
Well, I don't think they're going to change much at all, Charlie. They have done very well this year with Dickerson running, and now with the last 4 games with Everett passing. I don't think you're going to see anything different offensively, maybe a little bit better execution. Defensively, I think they're going to try and say, listen, the Dolphins have some things. They've seen some things on film that we're doing in the secondary, so just play your defense and play it straight. Don't bite on some of this play-action fake.
Now, have you been impressed with Everett?
I've been impressed with Everett for one thing, and he's not throwing the ball, making bad passes. He's had good coverage downfield. He can't throw the ball. He's taking some sacks, but he's not making the big mistake by throwing interceptions.
Jimmy, from a receiver standpoint, the ball that he throws, is it hard to catch?
Not on the part of Jim Everett. I think the comparison between Everett and Marino is that they're big, strong-arm quarterbacks, but they're able to have that feather touch. They're able to lay the ball over a defender, and for a receiver, that's very important. You don't always want to turn around and have a bullet staring in the face. So Everett and Marino both had that same knack of feathering the ball in over linebackers and in front of defensive backs.
And now I have been waiting for this moment to ask you this question. How tough were the passes of Bob Griese to catch?
Hey, they're a piece of cake. You know,
All right.
Feather is one thing. Lob is something else.
I was never accused of having a strong arm. You asked the wrong guy, the right guy, the wrong question.
It is halftime here, and it is still Miami 27, the Rams 7, as they come out for the second half. And let's take a look now at the statistics of the first half. This will give us a chance, if we have time, to go to the official number. Passing yardage, 192 for Miami, only 64 for the Rams. And Marino, of course, with the 3 touchdown passes.
It's significant the Dolphins are out rushing the Rams. Surprising statistics, 70 yards for the Dolphins.